the best possible fight that UFC could make will probably never happen. If you're a true fan of mixed martial arts, right, the most competitive 50-50 fight on the planet right now has to be Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria. Unfortunately, I don't know whose idea this was. They had Ilia move up to fight Charles Oliveira. For what reason? I don't know. And they had Islam Makhachev move up to 170 to fight Jack Della Maddalena, however you pronounce that. Um, Listen, Islam versus JDM, that's a cool fight. That's great. But if he loses, right, you could just say, all right, well, he's not effective at that weight. If he wins, that's great, but it doesn't have the same prestige as it would if he fought Ilia Topuria, who, to me, is an equal mixed martial artist. Right? We talking about mixed martial arts. Who's the best at mixing martial arts? Not just somebody with he's a grappler or he's a striker or a boxer or whatever, right? Where you look at Islam as a grappler, right? That's cool. I understand that. He's a lot of subs, a lot of top pressure, but he's also an exceptional striker, a great counter striker. He knocked out, Alexander Volkanovski, who is one of the greatest strikers in the history of the sport, with a head kick, right? We look at Ilia Topuria, who is one of the best technical boxers we've ever seen in the history of UFC. But he's also a jiu-jitsu black belt. He tapped out the boy, the Arkansas dude. What's his name? Forgot his name. The dude from Arkansas with the crazy conspiracy theories, who was a jiu-jitsu ace. He tapped him out. Islam versus Ilia is a fight that I wouldn't even know who to pick in that one. What? It just depends, man, on the day. Um, I would give the grappling edge, of course, to Islam, and I would give the striking edge to Ilia. However, how do they each stay or arrive at their, preferred ranges? That we don't know. So, unfortunately, I don't see this fight ever happening. But for diehard fans out there, we know that that's the best fight that could be made in the universe. That's a mega fight. But it's looking like it's a done deal. It's a ship that sails. Just having my thoughts as a MMA OG.